Morning. This is the last morning of my trip in Sardinia. Just thought I'd give you a little roundup of what we've been up to. Had a brilliant time. We've been mostly going to beaches, chilling out, enjoying nature, enjoying family time, enjoying the scenery, the sea, the views, the weather. That's what it's all about. It's all about family, weather, relaxation, and basically figuring out stuff as well. So basically, I just want to go into what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going through my funnel later on. I'm going to be putting together my videos on my funnel. I'm going to be showing how people get from one stage of a funnel, which is the point of interest, to the point of action, or call to action. And I want to go through, I want to make my own funnel. I want to show people how working together on this can be helpful, and where they can start building their own funnel for their own business. I normally market most of this to network marketers, because the thing I like about network marketers is they've already started the process. They've already started the process of trying to get out of the 9 to 5, of trying to make themselves better, trying to make their future or their income or their situation in general different. Now, to market to other people who haven't got their head around this yet is hard. You need to start, people got to get a right mindset of how do I get out of this 9 to 5 mentality. And it is a 9 to 5 mentality. It's not just it doesn't mean you're working 9 to 5. A 9 to 5 mentality just means you're relying on someone else to pay your bills. You're relying on someone else to make you feel good about yourself. You're relying on yourself to when you're relying on someone else to look after your family, basically, because anyhow they tell you you're fired, that's it, it's all gone. Then you've got to start from scratch, build up your confidence, build up your motivation, build up your experience, build up your whole scenario, just because somebody said they've had enough of, or they can't afford you, or their dreams ain't the same as your dreams. And so this is where people generally have a bad time. But the thing is, with network marketers, even though somewhat at least 60-70% will fail, is the fact they've actually started it. And the fact that they fail, sometimes they believe they've been part of a pyramid scheme, or they've been part of a scam, or they've been part of a Ponzi. But more times out of 10, it's you, it's your. That's why I said the other day, it's an AIBO, it's an independent business owner. That means you're independent, that you can look after it yourself. You can, if one of your tires doesn't work, it doesn't mean you're gonna stop driving. You're gonna change the tire. You're gonna keep moving. You don't think, oh, this car business is a load of rubbish. I've got a flat tire. This car is a load of rubbish. I'm gonna get rid of this car. No, you don't. What do? You go out there, get yourself a tire, and get yourself a tire, get yourself back on the road. And that's what you're meant to do with your trip online, or your trip on controlling your own destiny. Controlling your own destiny. This is what network marketers have already started. That's why I like working with them, because they've already started that progress. They've already started that. I'm taking responsibility for my future. I'm taking responsibility for my family's future. And I'm not just leaving it up to someone else who's got bigger money and probably a different dream. And I'm just part of the cog in their dream. And rather, you want to be your own cogs, your own clock, your own mechanism, your own working, your own effort. So basically, the more effort you put into it is going to be the more money you get out of it, rather than same wage packet every single week, every single month. That's security. Fair enough. That is a mentality that a lot of 9-to-5 mentality people use. But the problem with that is the fact, like I said, you're putting yourself in the hands of somebody else who's got a different responsibility than you. They've got responsibility to look after their family. You've got responsibility to look after your family. So it's up to you whether you stick with that or whether you take it into your own hands, do a part-time business. And that's why network marketing is a great start. It's a great start because it's there for personal development. It's there for seeing what you can do when the push comes to the pull. That's what it's there for. It's there for you to find out whether you truly do believe in freedom or whether you just like the idea. And a lot of people give up is the fact that they like the idea of financial freedom, but they don't want to put the effort in. And if the effort don't get put in and they don't make no money, then they blame it on someone else. See, that's another 9-to-5 mentality. So like you've got your job, you're waiting for that job to give you that security, that control. That is, or you're trying to use the job as the reason why you are where you are. Then you're looking at when network marketing business doesn't work for you, then you blame it on them rather than yourself. And everything in life is a self-reflection. You are what you think about most of the time. So basically, if you are thinking about failure in your business, guess what's going to happen? Failure is going to come. If you're thinking of success in your business and you're going to succeed, then success will come in your life. It's just a case of whether do you truly believe that success is going to come, or do you hope that something else or someone else is going to give you that success. Because if you think like that, you're thinking like a 9-to-5er again. You're thinking that the business owner, the boss, they're the ones who give you the pay rise. They're the ones who give you the time off. They're the ones who give you a responsibility. They're the ones who give you a reason to get up and work and push. And they are the ones who need to motivate you in their dream, rather than you motivate yourself in your own dreams. But the problem with running your own business is the fact you've got the failures that you've got to blame on yourself. So you've got to take the failures, you've got to take the successes as well. That's the great thing. You're going to get blamed for everything, but you're going to be praised for everything. See that you've got to level that up. Now 9-to-5ers will look at the failures for everything and run away from your own business, whereas an entrepreneur will think more about the praises, the rewards for having your own business, rather than the months and months of not getting no money as a failure. They'll be looking at months and months as it's just the time it takes to run a business. So that's why I say an entrepreneur mind or a network marketing mind, because that's what I'm saying, it's just the start of an entrepreneur. But the ones who fail are the ones who didn't really understand what an entrepreneur mindset is. It's not the fact you get an instant reward like you do at work. Every week you get an instant reward, or every month you get an instant reward. In entrepreneuring, it's all about building. It's all about learning. It's all about self-discovery. It's all about self-development. These are the key issues to being an entrepreneur. This is why I start with network marketers and I'll start with affiliate marketers. These are people who've already started this trail. They've already started their journey into their own self-development, their own self-success, their own taking responsibility for themselves. It's the fact that the ones who succeed are the ones who've carried on even though times have got rough. It's those that have carried on even though they've failed, not the ones who are looking for that instant gratitude like the 9-to-5ers. That's where you can tell a 9-to-5er and an entrepreneur when it comes to network marketing. And the ones that stick at it are normally the entrepreneurs. Those that give up are normally 9-to-5 mentality. So anyway, thanks a lot. I'm gonna cut it off now. So peace. L Jones, take care. Peace.